Hi, I'm Jamie Philbrook with M Time. I'm here in New York City at New York Comic Con 2016. I'm at Madison Square Garden on the press line for War of the Planet of the Apes, the latest film in the Planet of the Apes franchise. I had a chance to talk to director Matt Reeves, actor Andy Serkis, and producer Dylan Clark about the new film. Let's take a look. Do you think you'll do more, a 5, 6, and 7 that will go there?
There's the opportunity to, because that's what Mark Bombach and Matt have been writing, this huge arc which would enable us to do that. And also, you know, it's not putting a full stop. There's certainly not a full stop at the end of this movie. But I do feel incredibly proud and privileged to have, and I think it's a rare thing, and I don't know if any actor's ever done it, where they played a character all the way through from infancy across 3 movies through to adulthood. So I think it's a very rare situation, and so I feel incredibly proud and lucky, and the character's gone in all sorts of different directions, and Caesar in this one goes from being an empathetic character to one hell bent on revenge, and very, very deeply conflicted. And so it's not just this film, although it's called War for the Planet of the Apes. It's not just about the war out there. It's the war within Caesar's mind and soul. Has
your approach to playing the character and doing the motion capture changed throughout the 3 films with the technology changing?
Well, yeah. I mean, certainly in terms of the physicality and as Caesar's changed, because of course he was affected by this enhanced intelligence drug, the ALZ drug. He's been becoming more, I suppose one could say, human-like, evolving in a particular way. Where he's, in the first movie, he's very much like a chimpanzee. He was walking on, quadrupedally a lot. In the second one, he's beginning to use human speech more, and in this third movie, he's actually fairly eloquent with human speech. It's much more constructed. Sentences are much more constructed. He's more bipedal and upright, and feels much more human. So yeah, that's been really exciting and interesting to mine as an idea.
Woody has a real gentle soul, but he's also someone, if you cross, he's a little dangerous. That's who that Colonel character was. We wanted to, it was very important to us that we weren't creating a villain, but we were creating an antagonist to Caesar. You had to understand where the Colonel came from, but his methods were just a little extreme. So that kind of just summarized who Woody Harrelson was to us. And
he is, that character is struggling with an extreme situation. The situation that the humans are in is so bleak, and he is trying to do what he thinks is right in order to preserve his kind. And so we're, just as Koba in the last film was really a tragic figure, he wasn't a villain per se in our minds. He was someone who, because of his background, came to his hatred honorably.